Hi, this is Alcan, and welcome back to my channel. Well, yesterday, Letitia Jane finally come out of hiding. She went to her church and explained her case in front of the congregation. She's playing both the race card and the victim card. Even though the real victim wasn't in church, the real victim was back somewhere between Fulton County and Cobbs County. I'm talking about Wade's ex-wife of 26 years of marriage with no money because the scumbag took the bank account and left her high and dry. She's playing the race card and the victim card, saying that they're going after her because she's a black woman. That is what they're doing to her is racist. They don't like the fact that she's going after Trump. She's explained that she didn't hire just Nathan Wade. She hired a white man and some other hiree and so on. Yeah, did you sleep with the other ones? Probably not. But the fact was, she's doing a political speech at the church. They should lose a tax exemption for that. Fact is, you hired this man. You slept with this man. I don't know when did that happen. He divorced his wife one day after you hired him. He wasn't qualified to do the job. He was doing crazy billing that it looked like a page of the Long Island Railroad overtime scandal on the Grand Central Madison project. You went on trips with him, Napa Valley, Florida, 2 cruise ships. You were in hotels with him that was not for business, but a lot of pleasure. And some visits to the White House. Wade billed Fulton County for 2 8-hour sessions. They must have been planning the Trump thing from there. And that's true because his name is on the logs. Her name's too, and she met with Kamala Harris, the vice president. Well, we wonder what they were talking about. About maybe men or something else. So we're still wondering who made a phone call that Monday saying, hey, Kamala, Fani, you got to get your jury in. Oh, they won't be into Tuesday. No, you don't understand. You need to get your jury now. Everything now. We don't care how late. We don't care what time you do your press conference. We need an indictment now on Trump. We don't know. It could be Kamala Harris making a phone call, even though she's loves word salads without dressing. Because they probably exchange numbers. Or it could be the lawyers from the White House. Either way, if you were to confiscate her phone as part of the criminal probe, you can find out who made that call. Because, she's already in trouble because adultery is against the law in Georgia. Fabricating these type of billings is a felony. Ripping off the taxpayers is a felony. Not disclosing the information, I don't know if it's a felony or not, but a lot of the stuff seems like felony. In fact, some of this stuff could be their own RICO case. Yeah, RICO case against Fani and Willis. Fani Willis and Nathan Wayne. But the fact was that there she is in church saying all this stuff. And some experts agreed that if she does show up to the her lover's divorce case being filed by the former Mrs. Wade, she might have to plead the fifth because she can't say yes or no that she had an affair because adultery is against the law in Georgia. It's not just for the Bible, folks. She's up a creek without a paddle. Look, you have to say to Adrian's, another black woman, they always criticize her for all this stuff. She doesn't go around saying, oh, they're attacking me because they're black. No, they're attacking me because I lost. Yeah, but I don't even think Stacey Abrams wouldn't even stoop this low like Fani Willis did. So this is a comparison, but the point is, no offense to C.D. Abrams, I don't think anybody wants to sleep with her. For Fani Willis, we're a little surprised about that one. That was left field. It was caught off guard. We just didn't think these two had it in them to do this. And let me tell you something. Tomorrow morning, everyone in the Atlanta area, you should be playing and on your radios or whatever you play in your cars, in your offices and whatever, and ask the radio stations, whether it's an app, the satellite, or your car radio station, to play Secret Lovers by Atlantic Star, and it should be blasting all over Atlanta until these two just can't take it anymore. Because we know the gig is up. The gig is up, Fanny. It is up. Nathan Wade. The gig is up. And it's beginning to sound like a Tyler Perry movie coming to life. The Diary of an Angry Black Woman. I'm sure if he ever gets the rights to this, don't expect any money from it because it should go to the former Mrs. Wade. And by the way, the premises of that movie, The Diary of an Angry Black Woman, lawyer did the same thing to his wife in the movie as Wade did to his wife in real life. He didn't kick her out of the house, but he took the bank account because he was having an affair with somebody else. And by the way, this is the first Tyler Perry movie that me and my wife watched. We love Tyler Perry's movies, especially with Medina inside. Unbelievably hilarious and funny. But unfortunately, this Tyler Perry movie has come to life now. So Atlanta is stuck in a real-life Tyler Perry movie. What are you going to do? Because now Marjorie Taylor Greene wants an investigation. The governor wants an investigation. U.S. Congress wants an investigation. And I'm sure that the knucklehead who turned in the phone call Trump, who got him in all sorts of trouble in the first place, he should be investigated too. Man, he should join these happy couple in the Fulton County Jail and give them their own bed bug mattress. I know that's not funny because unfortunately, somebody in that jail had a bed bug mattress, and he died from getting bit by these things. These cases are still backed up in Fulton County. The money that was using for the Trump case should have been used to alleviate this backlog, and instead, this nonsense is happening. And they say, no, don't worry about it. The case is not going to be thrown out. It's not going to be thrown out, but I'm hearing more and more experts in the legal field. You're going to have to go to the different YouTube videos and look around, because a lot of them are saying, hey, this is not standing up to the mustard here. It's a good chance that these cases are going to be thrown out, because quite frankly, you had a person who's not qualified to do this job, and they were getting corrupt, and they were using the money that's supposed to be helping the taxpayers and the community of Fulton County being used for unlawful purposes other than it was supposed to be. Then I don't know what to tell you, but you already picked a real doozy. All these George Soros DAs are fishy, funny, no good. They don't belong in office. They belong in a prison. And this is not the first George Soros DA to get in trouble. You had one in St. Louis that she had to resign. You had one in Chicago who's leaving office because of the Jussie Smollett story. You had the one in New York. The attorney, Letitia James, is trying to screw Trump over some kind of a business deal that she said was fraudulent, but we didn't find no victims. Bragg's case, oh, he shouldn't have been paying that out of his pocket and doing his business expense. But meanwhile, the crime is going crazy in these cities. And those cities that don't have a Trump case, their crime situation is just as bad. St. Louis, like the one that was forced to resign. Alameda County, Oakland, they're trying to get rid of her. You know they got rid of the San Francisco DA, and he wasn't even black. Because Stone in L.A. is another clown they need to get rid of. They tried to get rid of him once, but he's still there. All these George Soros DAs, doesn't matter if they're black or white, they're horrible people. They don't belong in any capacity of law enforcement. They belong in a jail themselves. They're no good. They're full of crap. And they should outlaw George Soros from giving any more money to political parties. This is I can't say so long for now. Don't forget your stop. And man, there's juicy details are still coming in on Willis. We'll continue to say this in another video. Bye.